Hi Mike, it's Brad here at 5 Star. Just going to do a quick walk around here for you with this X2 that we've got here. First notes on the X2, there is a engine oil check. You guys should be checking this every ride or every second ride kind of thing. And then underneath the seat, what you can do is you open up the box here and then you pull on the seat at the back, and your air filter is up actually underneath the seat here, and you guys can check that often as well. When you do go over to the ignition, to get these things started, turn the key, turn it to the run position. You'll hear the electronics start up, and then from there have it in park, which is your shifter just over here, and then turn the key and fire it up just like a car. When you're doing your checks on your dash itself, it'll show what gear you're in. Right now it's in park. And then to switch your settings on your dash, there's a little speedo/reverse override yellow button on this side. So every time you press the button, it'll go from a trip meter, trip to RPM mode, hour meter, hours before your first service, and it shows up with a little wrench there. So you got 40 hours, and then mileage. When you want to have this machine in either one-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, or four-wheel drive, here is the switch. So turf mode on the handlebar by your throttle. First switch to the full right is turf mode. The second switch over is 2x4, so the rear differential is locked up, and then third mode over is your four-wheel drive setting, and then if you're descending a big hill, switch it over to the far left, which is your 4x4 downhill descent control. Most of the time for you guys, you're probably going to run it in two-wheel drive when you're on the sand, and then when you're running on pavement, make sure it's in the turf mode with the one-wheel drive. So if you guys have any questions about it, just feel free to give me a call. Also, there is a park brake on this side here, so what you do is you pull the lever in, and then pull the lever in, and then you have to engage this little lever here to make sure it's all locked up. Fuel is just on the side here of the machine, and then you have a storage box in the front which you can open up and store a bunch of items in there. I've included it with the machine an owner's manual and a toolkit, and I'll put your keys in that bag when I'm done. You guys should be checking tire pressures probably daily or every second day. Tire pressures will range for you guys because you're on the sand, but manufacturer specifications right on this decal here at 7 psi all the way around, and you can go from there. Again, if you want to talk to me, give me a call when the machine shows up, and then we can go over the machine with you. Thanks again, and enjoy the machine. 5 Star Motorsports.